Okay, so let's move on to question 11. So 11, they ask you to find VL, okay, and how much power is the 6 volt source supplying or consuming? All right, and the hint is to use NVA. So if you look at this circuit and the earlier circuit, is actually almost identical. Okay, it's almost identical. Only difference is the placement of the resistor. Okay, the placement of the resistor, which is in this case placed sort of behind the supply. All right, whether the resistor is placed behind the supply or after the supply, end of the day, the current that flowing in that branch is going to be the same. Okay, that means this branch current is going to be the same regardless of whether the 1 ohm is here or the 1 ohm is here or the 1 ohm is here, because all of this is considered the same branch. Okay, so within this branch, anywhere I place the 1 ohm, it is still the same current that is going to flow in that same branch. Okay, because this is one pathway. Okay, so with that, okay, you can say that there is actually no difference between whether the 1 ohm is placed behind the supply or in front of the supply. Okay, as long as it is still on the same branch. So the sort of expressions that you're going to get is going to be the same. Okay, where you can say that this is your node, okay, VL, and from VL you can say that this is your node, this whole section here, and you can either take it that all the current flows out or flows in from this node. Okay, so you can say that VL minus 10 over 1, okay, which is this branch over here. Okay, and this branch will be plus VL minus 8 over 2. Then this branch will be plus VL minus 6 over 3. Okay, and finally this branch over here plus VL minus 0 over 4 equals to 0. Okay, so it's the same approach as just now. Okay, and then from there you can factorize and solve. Okay. Okay, and then you solve for VL. So you get VL equals to 7.68 volts. Okay, so when you get VL equals to 7.68 volts, okay, what can you deduce over here? Okay, you can see that VL is 7.68. So if I just look at this branch over here, VL is 7.68. Okay, and from there I have a supply here 6 volts. Okay, this is the 3 ohm resistor. Okay, so this 7.68 and 6 volt, okay, we already know the concept that current always flows from the higher potential to the lower potential. So the current is going to flow in this direction. Okay, for this branch. So the current, okay, is going to be 7.68 minus 6 over 3. Okay, which is going to be 0.56 ampere flowing into your source. Okay, and when you have current flowing into your source, then we say it is consuming power. Okay, it's flowing into your source or any component means it is consuming power. So the power that is consuming is going to be VI. So 6 multiplied by the current 0.56, which is 3.36 watt. Okay, so it is consuming power, the 6 volt supply in this particular circuit over here. All right, so that is again, so question 10 and 11 are actually very similar. Okay, it's the same concept, which is the applying the node analysis.